Big development, a story that Times Now broke to you first in the morning. In a communication sent earlier this morning, Tehelka managing editor Shoma Chaudhary has tendered her resignation. In her letter, Shoma says she doesn't want questions raised about her integrity to tarnish Tehelka's image. Well, let's get in more details from Aditya Rajkol, who has been getting us all angles on this story. Aditya, you know, as far as Shoma Chaudhary is concerned, the manner in which she's conducted herself throughout this investigation, throughout this entire scandal, and from the time that it broke out, perhaps her resignation was just simply a matter of time before it actually happened.
Well, certainly, Nida, it was a matter of time that Shoma Chaudhary would have resigned. She was waiting for an opportunity, really, but she had some work to do. She had to respond to the victim. We know there were serious charges by the victim in question towards not just Tarun Tejpal, who is the rape accused at this moment, but also Shoma Chaudhary. Now, we do know that at this moment that the victim had accused Shoma Chaudhary of character assassination, not just character assassination, but also slander and intimidation. Now, in my interview with Shoma Chaudhary last, Times Now was the last channel to really speak with Shoma Chaudhary at length. She had said that all the accusations, all the allegations by the victim were a complete lie, and she would nail them in the next few days. Well, while she hasn't been really able to nail, but she has given out a detailed response. Yesterday at around 8:15 p.m, she wrote a detailed letter to the victim, going on to say that she had tried her best to do whatever was possible, and at the same time, she did apologize for using expressions like untoward incident and satisfied. But in a early morning communication, as you mentioned, Times Now broke this news first, that Shoma Chaudhary, the managing editor of Tehelka, has resigned.
The case goes on to reflect that this is something that could have been dealt with in a better fashion. Let's also remind our viewers, this is the same Shoma Chaudhary who came out and in fact put a counter question to Aditya Rajkol, coming out and saying that, are you the aggrieved party? Well, in the meanwhile, let's also take you through what our editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami had to say as he broke this story to us earlier in the morning.
Till yesterday evening, she was still trying to justify herself. If you see that the mail that she sent out at 8:13, I think was Shoma Chaudhary's last gambit, she tried to once again present herself as the victim. She tried to play out the whole story in her last email to the victim, in which she tried to point out that she was the one who was hurt. It was her reputation and, her standing which had been affected. That email of Shoma Chaudhary was so strongly criticized in the entire media and by all commentators that Shoma Chaudhary probably realized that her game was up. She has tried over the last 10 days in every way possible to defend the indefensible, to provide some kind of closure to this for Tarun Tejpal, to try and ensure that Tarun Tejpal's interests don't get hurt. I think what has done Shoma Chaudhary in is the revelation that she herself had a financial interest in ThinkWorks, and therefore she was trying to defend her financial interest by providing a quiet sort of closure to this case to Tarun Tejpal. Her entire hypocrisy through this entire last few days has been laid out bare for everyone. All big talk of her feminist principles and her feminist standing and feminist politics has proved to be utterly hypocritical. She has, in many ways, it would not be wrong to say that she has in fact double-crossed the victim into trying to make her believe that she was on her side, whereas she was actually acting on behalf of Tarun Tejpal. Such a loud and resounding criticism of the kind of negative role played by Shoma Chaudhary, along with the revelation that she has a 10% stake in ThinkWorks and therefore was trying to hold on to her own cash balance in this whole affair, left her with no option. So Shoma Chaudhary's resignation this morning, 12 hours after she sent out another pathetic email in which she once again tried to present herself as a victim, was a natural consequence of her brazen attempts over the last 10 days to somehow act as an alibi for Tarun Tejpal. Shoma Chaudhary, initially her strategy appeared to have been to try and draw as much media mileage out of this incident for herself while trying to present herself as a victim. Now, later, as the facts of the case came out, and it was also made clear that the girl took Shoma Chaudhary on 3 occasions. Shoma Chaudhary probably thought that the victim will not have the courage to stand up to her publicly. The fact that the victim went ahead with her emails and put them out in the public domain, and that the media and the public supported the victim, exposed Shoma Chaudhary completely. She realized the game was up. Initially she tried to present herself as being on the victim's side. that was proven to be wrong when the victim said, I was not satisfied with the explanation given by you. She tried to negotiate a settlement to defend her own financial interests, both in Tehelka as well as in ThinkWorks, which was revealed later. She then, once she realized that Tarun Tejpal was being slowly exposed, then she tried to do a U-turn and she almost threatened the media, saying, what right does the media have to interfere in this? When the media continued to persist and ask her questions, which was the right thing to do, then she resorted to trying to indirectly threaten the victim by saying that there was a possibility of this whole business being consensual. She indirectly tried to say she had done the girl a favor by not putting out a deeply malicious, salacious fiction that was put out by Tarun Tejpal in the form of his defense. She tried to say that this entire matter was consensual. Having done that, she continued to fight directly or indirectly on behalf of Tarun Tejpal, tried to present herself as a victim till yesterday night,